Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, Facebook. Hello, LinkedIn. Hello, YouTube. Hello, hello, my pages and groups who are here. Whether if you're watching live or if you're watching the replay, hello, hello. I am so excited to be here today again. Oh, and I'm more excited because my son is coming back home today. Yes, yes. I think I've been missing him. I think he's been missing me too. Right? So this week I've been coming like I promised that I was going to come every day, and we're going to talk about different topics in regards to how to scale your business so you can double your income, triple your income, and you can do this without feeling overwhelmed and without feeling burnt out, using my multi-million dollar private practice framework, the framework that I use to get my private practice where it is. And I am so excited to be here to share that with you. So if you are live, hashtag live, tag someone that you know that is in private practice and they may benefit from this information. Share the video. That will be awesome. Hashtag live or hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. Make sure that you have a pen, pencil, and notes, either or, with your paper so you can actually take some notes so you can go ahead and create a implementation plan so you can go implement these ideas so you can scale your business to the next level. If you don't know me, my name is Soribel Martinez. I am the CEO of SM Psychotherapy and Counseling Services, a group practice in Connecticut who service women and their families. We also have one office space in New York. We're still navigating the continuation of growing in New York. It has been a little bit challenging because New York and the rules and the legal expectations are very different, and we want to for sure accept insurance in New York. So we have been navigating those challenges, but we still do have a med provider who provides services there. We are still expanding in Massachusetts because my goal is to have one office in every state of the United States, including Puerto Rico. And at some point, I think I want to expand to the Caribbean somewhere, especially the Dominican Republic, right? Because that's where I'm from. So that's who I am. I am a business coach, consultant, and mentor to other private practice mental health providers who are looking to scale their business, double their income, double and triple the impact that they want to make in the lives of their clients and the community. And we do that by scaling our business, by growing the practice, by hiring other professionals, other licensed professionals that can come in and provide quality services to our clients. And I do that by providing group coaching, one-to-one coaching and mentoring to help you get to the next level faster. And the reason why it's faster is because when you have a system, when you have a formula, when you have a step-by-step roadmap, it's easier for you to grow and scale because all you have to do is follow the footprint so you can get the results that you want. But let's be realistic though. Result doesn't happen magically, right? You need to do the work. We need to sit down. We have to implement what we learn because without the execution of things, there's no results. There's no results. You know that. You're a therapist. You work with clients every single day. And you know that if your clients are not doing the work, if they're not showing up in the therapeutic journey and they're not implementing the tools and the skills that you teach them, unfortunately, they're not going to get the results that they're looking for. So today we are talking about the art of pivot and adapting to the mental health practice to market trends, because there is a misconception out there that all of these changes and all business changes and business ideas and strategies, business skills does not apply to private practice. And the truth is, if you begin to change and shift your mindset from thinking that you just have a private practice, you have a business, you building a company that provides services to other people. So if you begin to shift your mindset that I just have a private practice, I just have, like, it's nothing, it's something significant, it's amazing, it's part of probably of your purpose on earth, it's your vision, the vision that you have had for a long time, to be on your own, to be your own boss, to provide quality services to the community, and not treat your clients like a number, but actually treat your clients the way you want to treat them. That is significant. And by scaling your business, by bringing forward and understanding the market trends in your industry, will help you actually grow faster and do the things that you want to do. So the field of mental health is evolving, it's changing, right? It's really going fast. And there is a big movement that happened since COVID-19, because before, telehealth was part of the deal, and telemedicine was present, but it was not massively used, and also it was not reimbursed by most insurances, especially Medicaid, right? So due to the large part of the advancements that we have been able to offer more of that to the community, we are just growing, right? We are growing, and we are shifting society attitudes and expectations about mental health, right? Because when COVID hit, everybody, including the therapists, you all were freaking out. How are we going to see clients? This is not going to work. It's not the same thing. Clients don't connect the same way, so on and so forth. So fear took over for a little bit. But the truth is that being able to offer services through telehealth and utilizing technology so we can reach more clients actually help us bring more awareness around mental health issues and problems that are happening, and also facilitates that clients are able to receive services from the comfort of their home, from the comfort of their car. If they're not driving, you're not supposed to be driving while you do your session. If you are in your office, if you are somewhere where you have privacy and you can conduct your sessions, you no longer have to leave work at 7 o'clock in the morning, at night, hoping that you can find a therapist that can take you at 8 o'clock in the PM for therapy, right? So there's a lot of changes that are happening, and it's really helping us serve more clients, create more impact, change more lives, allow people to receive the services that they need so they can feel well, they can overcome anxiety, depression, traumas, and work on their relationships, especially the relationships, because with COVID, people being at home 24/7 was challenging for people. The increase of depression, increase of anxiety, increase of issues in the relationships between people, issues with the children, right? Work, people having to balance work and being at home, and the kids and helping them with schoolwork, so on and so forth, right? So we have been able to really see that the technology is really opening the door for greatness, for better work, for more impact. So one of the things that you have to do is you have to embrace technological innovations. And a lot of times we get scared about new things that we are trying in the clinical space. And yes, we have to make sure about privacy, we have to make sure about ethics, and we have to make sure about the things that protect our clients. But if we are able to secure those aspects of the therapy, we can really utilize technology to be in our favor. And the truth is that patients, clients are more tech savvy these days, right, than before, right? Especially teenager children, the young adults, they enjoy actually being online, right? It's easier for them. They don't have to drive to an office. They can use their phone. They can use mental health applications. They can do tools to help them get to their services faster instead of just having to go to an office, which sometimes people have to drive 30 minutes, the traffic. Some people have children. There are complications. Now, here is the thing. Not everyone can do telehealth, right? Because there's some individuals that may need one face-to-face therapy for different reasons, right? Sometimes they don't have the privacy at home. Sometimes they're dealing with more serious mental health difficulties. And then we are here to adjust and to provide those possibilities for them. But technology is really making it easier for people to embrace the therapeutic work. It helps us be more flexible. It helps us be more accessible and diverse to our clients, right? Because the more diversity you have in your private practice, the more clients you can serve. For example, I serve Latinos, right? But I have other professionals that are African American, and there are others who are from the Caribbean. There are others who are Caucasians, and there are others who have other backgrounds that help us service a more diverse community. So having telehealth, it is something that should stay, and you just need to make sure that if we are seeing clients who are in need of in person, that we are making the necessary referrals, so clients are being effectively treated, right? That is very important. So let's not forget about the technology. The next step is, in order to for you to pivot in your business, you have to really use more holistic approach, right? There's so many other approaches that we can use to help our clients overcome mental health and their physical health, right? So incorporating holistic practices like mindfulness, yoga, nutritional counseling, fitness into the mental health practices, right, can really be appealing to clients who are looking for a more holistic approach, right? They having a comprehensive approach for them to be better is really more attractive, and people feel better engaged in it. Utilizing tapping or utilizing journaling, deep breathing, and some other practices that can really help the person be better. Maybe they can exercise. Part of the treatment plan can be being more physical, being more in nature, right? Meditating, and so on and so forth. So having a holistic approach is really important, especially because people are so stressed out, right? With work, life, and the things that are happening around them. They're having a really hard time finding alignment and balancing life and work and family. So that's important. So the other thing is, the next step is to keep pace with research and best practices, right? Going to school is not enough. We have to continue our professional development. We have to continue to grow and evolve constantly with the new research and treatment methodologies that can help us, help our clients at a higher level. So don't forget to constantly not just do personal development and business development, but make sure that you are up to speed with the new research, with the best practices, and treatment approaches that can help our clients overcome some of the stressors faster, right? Another thing is focus on prevention and mental wellness, right? I think that um, yes, we want to get our clients healing, and we want to utilize those approaches to heal trauma, to help them heal from different type of traumas and situations that they have to overcome, but also allowing the clients to create wellness, right? To look for wellness, to move through the adversity, to move through the crisis. Doing preventative care for mental health, right? Creating a plan with tools and strategies that they can use moving forward, so they can feel better, and they can feel best served, right? So providing educational resources and preventive strategies can help attract clients to your private practice. For example, in our private practice, we write blogs, right? We write articles for our clients, and what happens is that clients get to have additional tools so they can utilize them when they need it, right? So they go to therapy, they do the work, but then we have additional resources through writing, so they can also take those tools and take them home and read, and even bring it back to therapy and have some further discussions about it. So it's very good to be proactive, providing psychoeducation, providing information that can help them be well overall, not just mentally, but physically, emotionally, right? That the relationships are healthy. So let's focus on prevention and mental wellness by giving our clients tools and strategies that can help them move forward faster, right? Also cater to the need of a diverse populations, right? And it doesn't mean that you have to be the only one doing the different services and serving the different populations, right? For example, in our private practice, we work with women and their families, so we provide services to children, right, and adolescents. So we have therapists that specializes in that. We have bilingual therapists. We have Spanish speaking. We have Portuguese, offering services and friendly services to the gay and the gay community, right, where they feel accepted, right, and having therapists that have a diverse background. We have African American, Caucasians, Latino, from the Caribbean. We have people that have a diverse background. So when clients are looking for someone specific, we can have that cultural competence care, right? That we are able to provide the services. And by the way, if you are liking what you hear and you want to learn more about how you can scale your business, double or triple your income, increase the massive impact that you want to create in the community and in the life of your clients, I am hosting the $1 Million Private Practice Intensive on July 30th. And it's an all-day training where I'm going to teach you a step-by-step through my $1 Million Private Practice, multi-million-dollar private practice framework, how you can scale your business faster, how you can double your income, how can you decrease and eliminate the overwhelm, the burnt out, how you can decrease and eliminate feeling like out of control, like you don't know what to do in your business, you don't know how to make decisions, you don't know how to diversify the services, how to and decide what is the best business structure for you, the taxes implications with that. And I'm going to bring my very own business accountant that's going to be helping us understand what are the different type of business structures, what are the taxes implications, why are they important, why should we register our business under the correct business structure. Because if you have a solid business structure, if you have a solid business foundation, what's going to happen is scaling is going to be easier, right? Because you have the foundation, because you have the strength in your business. But if you are building a business on sand, what's going to happen when you try to scale, when you try to build up, it's going to crumble, it's going to fall apart. So we're going to be teaching you about business structure, business marketing strategy, business planning, right? How to hire the right people, how to have a client's journey, your employee's journey. How do you hire? What are some of the steps that you need in order to hire the right people for your private practice? Those things are very important in your business. Business mindset. What is the mindset that you need in order to scale and grow? Growth and scalability in your business is important, but you need to have the right mindset. And a lot of times we don't have the right mindset. How do we deal with finances? How do we build our business credit? How do we able to build a team that really is in alignment with our vision and our mission, right? So that is extremely important. And additionally, you are going to get my $1 million private practice audit. You're going to have the audit, and I'm going to be doing an audit live with one of our participants, right? And I'm going to bring some experts talking about business structure, branding. How do you brand your private practice? And then there's a bonus training. There's two bonus training. One is called the $1 million masterclass, and the other one is going to bring an expert in websites and also how to do Google Ads so you can attract clients continuously. That there's always a demand in your business, and then when the demand is high, we hire. Demand is high, we hire. Demand is high, we hire. The more we hire, the more services we provide, the more impact we bring into the community, more revenues, more profits, more everything. We're providing jobs to other people. So we want to expand and we want to stretch our mindset around what it is to be a business owner. I don't want to hear no more, oh, I'm just a private practice owner. Like it's nothing. Like you have a business. You have a business. You have to think about it as like a business, and you have to treat it as a business. Yes, you still provide quality clinical services, but it is a business. It's a company that you're building. It's a legacy that you're building. You're impacting the life of these people forever, right? Now, the next step to really pivot and grow in your private practice and adapt to the ongoing changes of the market is that you need to really strengthen your online presence. You need to have a marketing strategy for online marketing, right? You need to have a strategy for online marketing. You need to make sure that you have a presence everywhere. You need to make sure you want to have a good website that is SEO friendly. You want to make sure that people can find you on Google. They can find you on Psychology Today, Good Therapy, all the other platforms that allow you to have a presence. But social media, right? LinkedIn, Twitter, maybe TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. A business needs to have a presence because people are going to look up your business and they want to see what are you doing, what kind of services are you providing. And the last thing that I want to talk before I finish, and I invite you to learn more about the $1 Million Private Practice Intensive, I would like to invite you to just comment the word intensive. And actually today, I think I'm going to share the link with you. So you can see what the intensive is all about, what you're going to learn, what is included. You can register at the lowest cost of $27. There's other ways also. Let me put a link here. Here is the link to learn more and register. Here it is. I'm gonna, right there. The website is $1,000,000privatepracticeintensive.com/intensive. And I'm going to put this in a banner also here so you can see it. It's really easy to register. It is the $1 million private practice intensive.com/intensive. There you go. $1 Million private practice intensive.com/intensive. So the intensive is a day, and it's a day with me. I am going to be live streaming from a different location, a beautiful location where you're gonna feel comfortable being in the virtual room. We're gonna have music, we're gonna have a good time, but we're also gonna learn a lot about business and how we can scale our business to the next level with ease and flow without having to feel like the overwhelm and the tiredness and you don't feel well with the work that you're doing, right? So I wanna help you do that. So the $1 million private practice intensive is going to be using, I'm going to be teaching based on my multi-million dollar private practice framework. It's the same framework that I use to grow my private practice faster. I started my private practice at the end of 2018. So I was in November that I began or so. And then since then, I've been growing the team, growing, providing services. I began providing in-home services because I didn't have an office. I didn't have an office, so I used to do in-home services. And my car, my my Mercedes became an office where I used to eat my lunch, or I would go places to eat my lunch. But guess what? It paid off because months later, then in March 2020, 2019, that's when I got my office space in Danbury, right? And then I was able to comfortably serve my clients in a space that it was beautiful. It spoke about what I wanted to do and the experience that I wanted my clients to have. So the last step is to continue personal development, professional development, business development, personal development is very important. And here is the thing: if you don't practice personal development, you're going to be in trouble because you are your business. Whether if you brand your name or if you brand your business separately, you are showing up in your business. So you need to ensure that you and your team are continuously learning and developing professionally, attending seminar, courses, workshop. Keep up with your clinical practices, but also you as the owner have to make sure that you are learning how to run a business. How do you run a business? So people can stay with you for long periods of time. I have therapists that have been here with me like 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, 2 years, and a half. They've been here for a long time. And part of the reason is because I provide the stability that they need so they can feel secure in the work that they do, right? So as a business owner, you want to constantly develop yourself. You want to develop yourself. You want to constantly be in that place of innovation, growing, expanding your mind, expanding your mindset, right? Because if you don't have the business mindset, it's going to be really hard for you to scale faster in your business. That is a fact. Okay, so we are done for today. If you have any questions, leave them here in the comments. I always come back and I check so I can answer questions for you. The link is in the comments. The link is right here on the screen. Million Dollar Private Practice.com, private practice intensive/intensive, and you can get all the details. You can register with the cost as low as $27, and you can choose whatever experience you want to have inside of the intensive. I hope you have an amazing evening. I am also going to try to do these trainings in the morning to see how that works. If more of you are connected in the morning, I know that at evening you have to make dinner, so on and so forth. So tomorrow, I think I'm going to come during the day. Let me check. I'm going to check my schedule, and I think that I'm going to come in the morning to see how that works. But check out the $1 million Private Practice Virtual Intensive. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome, and you're going to be able to do it from the comfort of your home, of your bed, of your office, right? So don't miss on the opportunity to learn from someone that has walked the path already, right? I have created the frameworks, I have created the processes, I have created the formulas, and I'm going to be sharing with you. And you're going to have a beautiful workbook that my team is working on, where you're going to be able to step by step then follow everything so you can go implement. Because the key is implementation. If you don't implement, there's no growth, right? So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Besitos, besitos. Ciao. Banners. Let me see which one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.